So I was really excited for a cruise that my friends and I were all setting up in a car meet, and it was on a nice Saturday morning, and I was going to take the Blue Mach 1. I got it all cleaned up and ready to go for the cruise, and this was going to be a fun meet with a bunch of friends that we just personally invited, and I was really looking forward to this. And the night before, I had gone to bed at like 1 in the morning. I set an alarm so I could get up early for the cruise. And at 4 in the morning, I got a phone call from my cousin. And this is the one who had the black Bullitt and the red Mach 1 when we've had on the channel a little bit, you know, back when my brother and him and I all had red Mach 1s. It was pretty cool. But anyway, his Mach 1 is down with a spun bearing, so he's getting the engine rebuilt on it and stuff. And the Bullitt also destroyed the engine and was repossessed and gone. We haven't seen it since. But anyway, he called me at 4 in the morning and said, "Hey, I need a ride to work," because he has another car that had a problem through the serpentine belt. And I was just like, oh boy. So I got up and I went to go give him a ride to work, and this was basically the same route as the half-an-hour trip we're going to take today. It was almost exactly where we were going on the cruise. And so I thought I could take the Mach 1, but I'm going to take it on the cruise today and everything, so I might as well just take the GT real quick and go out there. So the silver GT came to the rescue. Nice daily driver car, fun to drive anywhere. I love just jumping in it and going and running errands and stuff like this. Plus, it runs on 87 octane, so it was like over an hour of driving by the time I got done, and I was like, yeah, I might as well just, you know, go cruise around in the GT because, you know, I'm going to take the Mach 1 on the cruise today and I want to have some fun. So I went ahead and took the GT out, got him where he needed to be for work and everything, and just ended up at this McDonald's at 6 a.m. right when they opened. Was able to get something good to eat, and then I ended up going to the store where the cruise is going to end later today, and I went inside and bought a big bag of Reese's Pumpkins because I just wanted to have a little treat for such a crazy morning. So anyway, I enjoyed driving the GT. I got out and took a couple pictures of it at this new overpass, which is really nice. And this is right in front of the lake we're going to be driving around. So here's a little sunrise by the lake, enjoying in the GT this morning. And then I made it back to the house, laid down on the couch for like half an hour, couldn't really sleep, and anyway, just got ready to go on the cruise. Kids were all up playing video games and stuff, so it was like, all right, I might as well just go on the cruise. So my brother and my friend brought their Mach 1s over to our house, and we headed out. So we got there, and a bunch of friends started filtering in. Here's my friend's beautiful 2020 GT350 that he bought brand new. Awesome green color. Nice lineup of Mustangs here. My friend's two Bullets, the green and the black one, and I almost brought the blue one that day. We would have had all three colors again. I really wanted to bring the blue Mach 1, so I did, but I almost brought the Bullitt. If you remember, I made a video of our three Bullets lined up where we represented all three of the colors that the 2001 Mustang Bullitt came in: my true blue, the dark Highland green, and the black. So almost brought my Bullitt, but anyway, it was cool to see them there, and it was really exciting to see all these cars together. Great time with great people. You can see we're all having a good time. Conversations going on everywhere, and it's like I'm listening to my conversation, and I can hear a conversation with my brother, and I'm interested in what they have to say, and all my friends are all talking, and it was just great. And so here's my friend's GT500. If you remember, I met him when I saw this GT500 in a garage with the transmission getting pulled off of it, and I stopped and helped him pull it down and then helped him put it back on later. That's how we met. And so the car's all back together and running great with a new clutch and everything, and it has the T56 Magnum. That was a pretty cool experience if you saw that video. And my friend's black Mach 1, it's been on the channel. We've done a few things to this car. I just did a video about the oil filter adapter gasket on it recently that we changed out, and oil changes and lots of stuff. So his Mach 1 was there looking great. 2004 black Mach 1 5-speed. And we got my beautiful azure blue, which I was so excited to have out there. It was just so bright in the parking lot. It looked so great that day. Love having that car out. And my brother's torch red Mach 1, always looking good. Got the Cobra folding mirrors on it. And then my friend's Mach 1 next to my other friend's 2020 Mustang GT 5.0. So Very nice 5-liter Mustang. It's got the red seats, really good looking car. The stance is really nice on this car. The wheels look great. So beautiful brand new Mustang there. Love that car. It sits just right. And this is my friend's 99 Mustang Cobra, and you might have seen it before a little bit on the channel. My brother has a cool video about this car when we went to a meet, and he brought the paperwork and the leather jacket from SVT that was given to them for the apology for the underpower issues that the 99 Cobras had, and it was pretty cool. But he just completed the Silver State Classic Challenge with this car. And so in the class he was in, he was doing 110 miles an hour for about 90 miles, or like 49 minutes straight. And the car turned 100,000 miles on that run. So he was like, I wasn't distracted. I didn't even stop to take a picture while I was going, you know. But really cool car, really neat to see. Couple cool things about this car is it has the IRS catback off my red Terminator. I had a SLP catback with MagnaFlow mufflers in it when I bought my Cobra, and I changed that for Borla. So he has that catback that he bought from me, and he had given me the original hood and trunk lid to this car. And as we were all standing around talking, I realized that the hood to this car ended up on my friend's Terminator. I gave him the hood to make a track hood out of, so this Sonic Blue Terminator that you've seen on the channel as well. This is my friend Kurt's car. He bought it brand new in 2003, and he actually took that hood and put a track vent on it. And so I have some pictures here of his car with the hood on it. And so you can see this is kind of a GoPro shot from the inside of the car. It had the vinyl on it already, but you can see he added vents to it, and he did that to try to keep some temperatures down at Willow Springs, where he races the car regularly. This is about 120 miles an hour on the straight there. So awesome cars there. Here's the green GT350, the group of us all hanging out and talking. And the cruise is just as fun as the parking lot meet, in my opinion. I love getting together and talking to friends. My friend brought his new Hellcat Red Eye jailbreak. You've probably seen that on my brother's channel. He has some video of getting that. I'll probably upload what I experienced that night when we got the car off the trailer. And here's a Camaro that came as well. We love American muscle cars, and so everybody was welcome to bring, you know, the Challenger, the Chargers, the Mustangs, anything that they had, even though it was mostly Mustangs that showed up. But here's a little bit of hanging out at the meet.
Standing half a mile. Yeah, there were there's actually
So everyone was about ready to go, and they said, Justin, you're leading. So I started to lead the pack of cars out, and leading's fun, but it's kind of fun to be in the back too, because then you get to see all the cars as you go. But my brother and I kind of led together, and then he got in the lead. Pretty fun having these two Mach 1s out here together. My brother and I, we take the Cobras out a lot, and you know, I don't know why, but we just don't take the Mach 1s as much. But we've had a lot of fun times on this road with these two cars, a lot of cool close races and stuff. And man, his car sounded so good. Everybody said they could hear him all the way to the back. That SLP exhaust sounds good. This scenery is fantastic. I love it out here. They asked where we wanted to go on the cruise, and I chose this is where we're going.
shop somewhere.
It's hard to get them in the sunlight, but well, the shadow's kind of hard to see them, but they're beautiful though. I'll help myself. Oh, those feel good. Those do feel great. These are my friend's Bullitt seats. They are the TMI reproductions, foam and vinyl ones, and he just redid these. He redid them in the black Bullitt that was there as well. That used to be his car. He did a fantastic job. They look so good. I couldn't help myself. I had to sit in them and see what they felt like, and they look great too. So we had a good time talking, and we were there for quite a little while, and my friend was coming with his 93 Cobra with a turbo on it, and so we were kind of waiting for him to show up as well, and it was just really nice. It was a great day. We all had so much fun, so you'll see a couple of my friends leaving, and you'll see that 93 Cobra show up. And this guy with the Cobra, he's Mr. Fox Body. He has a lot of Fox Body cars.
First time they tore it out.
440 is the rear wheel.
440. He's gonna put a central force supercharger.
426.
Oh yeah.
See, mine's like opposite. Mine's 420 to the tire horsepower.
Oh, yeah.
450.
Yeah.
There's not. I mean, from a roll, there's not much that I can. I can beat pretty much everything from a roll.
What's that? Like our blowers on the other one. Yeah, buddy.
So that was my cousin who got in with me at the end in the yellow shirt, and so he actually got dropped off, and I was able to give him a ride home too, so that worked out well. And then my friend with the black Mach 1 was out around town that day, and he saw this white Mach 1. And this is a nice car, original owner. I talked to these people before. I talked about buying that white Mach 1 for them right before I bought my zinc yellow Mach 1, and we just didn't work out a deal. I was really interested in buying the car, but then they said, you know, for buying it brand new, we just want to keep it, and we probably just don't want to sell it anymore. She had said that they were kind of interested in selling it, but then she just said, after thinking about it, I've had this car since it was new, and I would just lose money on it basically, so I might as well just keep it. So it was cool to see that car, and my friend had sent me a picture of it, and I said, oh yeah, I know that car. It was a great time with great friends. There were some other local car meets that get together, but the people just don't really all get along, and you know, a lot of them actually hate Mustangs. So it's great to get together with people who love the same cars and get along well. And anybody's welcome, you know, in our muscle car group, and we have fun with that. So it was just really refreshing to get together with some great friends and have great conversations, and you just want to be part of every conversation there because everybody is so like-minded and such great people to hang out with. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We sure had a great time, and stay tuned for more Mustang content.